Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, uh, we have the Instagram content strategy. My name is Nathaniel Crawford, and I am your real estate reboot coach. So today we're going to go over some tips and tricks and some good ideas and best practices to sort of keep in mind as you begin to post Instagram content. We have some really cool examples of great IG profiles that you can find links to in the private Real Estate Reboot Facebook group, as well as some additional tips and tricks and some checklists and stuff like that to help you if you have any questions. So let's jump right in. All right. First and foremost, you will see this at the beginning of every one of these content strategy trainings because it's important. When you are posting, remember the 4 Ps: pretty posts, professional posts, promotional posts, and personal posts. Plan to post at least 3 times every other day. For an example, on Monday you do a pretty post, a professional post, and a personal post. Then maybe on Wednesday you do a professional post, a personal post, and a promotional post. So you want to make sure you post at least 3 times every day. And one of the really cool hacks that we can show you about, we go over in one of the bonus trainings as well as in the Facebook group, is if you automate your 3 time a day posts, then anything else you do sort of on the fly or any other posts you may make become extra. They're added value. So you can automate your guaranteed 3 posts. You can sort of plan those out at the beginning of the month, and then the additional posts become extra content, which really allows you to stay engaged. Okay, it doesn't make your content get stale, stuff like that. So once again, pretty posts, listings just sold, property or neighborhood highlights. Professional posts are interviews, market data, top 10 lists. Promotional posts, commercials, special events, or event invitations, open houses, stuff like that. And personal posts, talking about your hobbies, personal stories, or community events or other things that you may be passionate about. Okay, let's jump in. When is the best time to post on Instagram? Okay, well, according to research by Latergram, these are the best times to post on Instagram by day of the week. So on Sunday at 5 o'clock, on Monday at 7 p.m. and 10 p.m., on Tuesday, 3 a.m. and 10 p.m. It's interesting. Wednesday at 5 p.m., Thursday at 7 a.m. and 11 p.m., Friday, 1 a.m. and 8 p.m., Saturday, midnight and midnight. I believe that might be a typo. So midnight and noon. No, I don't have my glasses on. Midnight, 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. Okay, bear with me. The Latergram study was looking at the best times to post for maximum engagement, not just likes. And as you know from previous trainings, it's all about engagement. So you're not just posting just to get likes. You really want people to engage with those posts, okay? You want comments that you can then respond to and engage people, because engagement turns into potential clients. Engagement turns to leads, leads turn to customers, customers turn to clients, clients are money. All right? Okay. So here we jump into the anatomy of an Instagram post. What are some of the most important things you want to have? So you want a clear picture or video. You don't want anything fuzzy. You don't want to jerk around. You want a clear video that people can clearly see you or whatever is going on, or if it's a picture of a property, you want it to be clear in focus. The description, you want to make sure you have an engaging description with a call to action where possible. If you want someone to call you, if you want them to schedule an appointment, if you want them to come to an open house, or if you just want them to comment below on what they think about it. Maybe you're comparing two different layouts of a kitchen or a bathroom, or two different homes, a duplex or a townhome or fourplex, or single family or high rise. So if you want them to engage, that call to action should be in the description. You want to, as I said before, once you do that, when you get those comments, you want to always make sure that you respond to those comments, even if it's just saying thank you, okay? And in all of those posts, you want to make sure you include relevant hashtags. Research suggests the optimal number of hashtags is 11. So, and in the Facebook group, we have some pretty cool tools there to help you learn what hashtags you should be using for your posts in your area, okay? All right, and along those lines, well, how many hashtags should I use? And which hashtags should I use? There have been several case studies that suggest the magic number of hashtags is 11. And make sure all of the hashtags you choose are relevant to the post you put them on. So if you're talking about a specific farming area or a specific type of property or a city or an event, you want to make sure that all the tags you're using are relevant to whatever you're posting. That relevance is key, because if you start posting irrelevant hashtags, you get people that are following you and then they realize that they're following you for the wrong reasons. Okay, make sure you keep those hashtags relevant. So what about Instagram stories? So according to Statista, 80% of all daily active Instagram users are watching stories just as often as they check their feed. Use your stories to connect with them too. Instagram stories, as you can see, they pop up there at the top. So in order for you to stay fresh up here, you got to make sure you're constantly updating your stories. I try to add a new story every other day, every day, depending on how busy I am as far as showing properties and stuff like that. But every other day is a great goal, a sort of rule of thumb. And Instagram stories don't have to be anything elaborate. You can do, a real estate question of the day, or just a motivational tip. Hey, good morning. I'm out, headed to the gym, just got back from the gym, headed to the office. Keep me in mind if you need anything. It's a great day to sell real estate, stuff like that. Just, engaging stuff to keep you top of mind with your followers. But Instagram stories are a great way, as you can see, because you stay on top of that feed there. They're a great way to stay in front of your followers and get them to engage with your content, okay? So I touched on this on one of the previous ones, and you will see this slide continuously because these are great ideation ideas. So if you're not sure what to post, feel free to take a variation of anything you see here because it can help, all right? Listing videos, subdivision and neighborhood videos, interview videos, Q&A videos. IG Live is great for Q&A videos. One of the reasons Instagram Live is great for Q&A videos is because you can bring other people in. So you can turn it into, goes from just being a live video to maybe an Ask Me Anything to a conversation with a colleague or a potential vendor. What you see there, little one of the other opportunities here. So right here. So in addition to that, it can be a local business reviews, about me, case studies, brand promotional videos, how-to videos, market updates, list-based videos, humor, theme videos, year-end videos. So this year in real estate, that type of thing, or year-end videos. So list-based videos, top 10 listings of the year, stuff like that. Event videos, which is great for open houses or just listed or just sold, as well as the classic listing presentation video. These are all very, very cool ideas. And some of this content, the vast majority of this content actually, can be repurposed across multiple platforms. So when you have a long form piece of video that you're using on your YouTube channel, you can then take that long form piece of video and edit it down to be consumable in smaller pieces on other platforms like Instagram. Hence why you see this slide. On the Facebook group, we actually have a content strategy there that was shared by another legendary content creator who will remain nameless here. But if you check out the private Facebook group, you will see what he has done, and it is awesome. And it's a great, great content strategy that can be applied, not just to real estate, but to multiple industries, and it's very, very effective, okay? So remember the real estate rules of engagement. Always encourage likes, shares, and comments. Successful engagement requires participation from both the content creator and the viewer to succeed. Always remember to end your posts, or in the case of Instagram, if you don't end your post with this, include it in the text in your post. If you have found this information to be helpful or know someone who could use this, who should hear this, feel free to share, like, and comment below or tag them. This lets your visitors know that your opinion is valued and you want their feedback. So you're encouraging them to comment, like, share, and when they do, you're engaging with them. These are two very important parts of keeping and maintaining engagement on your social media, okay? As always, we have some other great tips and some great examples of agents that are really knocking it out of the park when it comes to Instagram engagement and content. All of those wonderful things are posted in the Real Estate Reboot private Facebook group. Yes, yes, yes. So you can go check it out there, take some notes in your real estate journal, and learn more ways that you can start to crush it with Instagram. All right. That is it for the Instagram content strategy overview. As always, my name is Nathaniel Crawford, your Real Estate Reboot coach. If you have any questions, tips, tricks, feedback, you can reach out to me at the Facebook Real Estate Reboot private Facebook group. Yeah, Facebook Real Estate Reboot private Facebook group. I look forward to seeing you there. If you have any other questions, hit me up. We will be back on the other side of this with some more content strategies for one of the other big three. All right. Until then, see you on the other side.